Hi, welcome to Salsa for You. I'm Cha Marie. If you're wondering what I've been up to last few weeks, make sure to check out my other channel, Recipe for Happiness, and I'm sure you'll find 6 interesting videos. A completely different style of dance from what you're used to seeing me doing in this channel, so make sure to check that out. Today, I was going to introduce 3 balance exercises, and these exercises will help develop ankle strength and it'll help you to find internal balance.
Let's check my balance before doing the exercises.
Balance required to walk and stand requires gaining control of the large muscle groups, but the balance that's required in dance requires gaining control of the smallest muscle groups and joints. And once these skills are developed, they become second nature. And the smallest adjustment can mean the difference between ordinary and extraordinary. Okay, so this is pretty wobbly. I don't know how well you can see that. I'm going to be in water pretty soon, I think. I should have worked on my balance exercises a few more times. Yes, I made it. Now the trick is to get out of here. In the first exercise, I'm going to slowly rise up and slowly lower down. Rise up in 5 counts. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Stay up for 5 counts. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Lower down in 5 counts. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Now, when my heels hit the floor, I'm still making sure that my weight remains on the ball of the foot and it doesn't get transferred onto the heel. Okay, so a gradual rise and a gradual lowering action. Now, typically, this is what happens in dance class. When I ask students to do this exercise, what ends up happening is they'll rise up and they end up slamming their heels down, which takes away from the control. So throughout this entire lesson, I want you to be focused, work on controlling your actions, and this will end up becoming muscle memory. Because in salsa, we always want to keep our weight on the ball of the foot. So this is training you to keep your weight forward on the ball of the foot as well. Okay, so a gradual rise, you stay up for 5 counts, gradual lowering action. So I'm going to rise up, I'm going to count to 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Stay up for 5 counts. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Lower down. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. My heels touch the floor, but there's no weight on my heels, which means I can tap my heels. Okay, so that's the first exercise that I'd like you to practice. I'd like you to do this at least 5 times. Stand on one foot. Okay? So this is a little bit more challenging given that I'm going to fall into the lake if I lose my balance. But let's see. Hopefully I won't. Lift the foot off the floor, extend out, bring it in, and lower down. Lift the foot off the floor, extend, bring it in, and lower down. I'm going to lift, extend, bring it in, and lower down. 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 We're going to practice standing on one foot and finding internal balance. So I'm going to lift my right foot off the floor. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Hold for 5 counts. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Lower down in 5 counts. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. I'm going to lift my left foot off the floor. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Hold for 5 counts. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Lower down. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5.
Balance comes from focus, control, and muscle memory. As I'm doing this exercise, you'll notice my right foot shifting around a bit, and that's my body trying to find its own internal balance. The more focused you are, the less your foot will be shifting. And certainly today my foot is shifting around a lot more as I'm doing this exercise standing next to the lake on my heels. Let's see how good my balance is after the exercises.
I'm not too sure that you can see this, but this log is pretty wobbly. It's not resting nice and solid at all.
Walking on a log that's resting on a lake is definitely not an exercise I would recommend you practice.
And if you notice my clothes all wet towards the end of the video, that means I didn't make it all the way. There you go. I actually did make it. Now only if I can get out of here. And it's sharp thorns here.